Hey guys, welcome back. I'm Paintivity. Today I am going to be starting Rakuen, I think is how you say it. It's pretty cool, story-rich game, almost a lot like Undertale, where a kid's in a hospital and him and his mom are playing pretend. So a lot of cool stuff. And if you notice, don't mind my activate Windows sticker thing going on. Something I can't do right now. So we're going to go ahead and get into a new story. It looks really cool, and the story itself just seemed really cool to me. Like, there's something about it I was really excited for. So, arrow keys, not the number pad. Space or enter, confirm or interact with people, etc. Escape, okay. Good to know, escape will actually help me save the game, which in a couple of games I'm like, I don't get it, I don't know what I'm doing. Talk with mom when she's with you is Q. So, that is awesome. Alright, I don't know if that thing's gonna go away either in the corner of my screen. It's gonna drive me absolutely bonkers. Can I go somewhere? So we're in a hospital with a funny little hat. Oh jeez. Who's there? Okay. So he's fading in and out of consciousness, I guess. Yami, hey. How'd you get in here? Your door's unlocked, man. Oh. I didn't realize I'd have to do some reading. I'm still not feeling great. Who are you? I'm Yami. I live across the hall. Did you just move in or something? No, I think I got here around the same time as you. But they never let me out of my room. Oh, I'm sorry. Haha, my bad, guys. It's okay. I sneak out at night when the nurses aren't watching. Heh. Promise you won't tell anyone? Promise you won't tell anyone I'm here, okay? I promise. So, how long are you in here for? I don't know. Mom says it could be a while. Same here. It gets really boring sometimes. I know what you mean. Someone's coming. Sorry, man. I gotta go. Hey, wait. Yeah? Maybe I could visit you sometime? It's not as boring when there's two. You won't be able to get into my room. I'm not even supposed to leave, remember? Goodness. Okay, at least I brought juice this time. So, okay. Oh yeah. But don't worry, I'll come visit you again. I promise. Whoa. Yami? Where'd you go? Does he not remember? Goodness, okay. Can we get out of bed? I saw the arrow keys flashing, so... Nothing. A house plant that looks like it could use some water. An IV bag filled with saline solution. Seems legit. Patient number 237. Pemetrexid disodium 800 milligrams. Once on November 21st at 2 a.m. Carboplatin once, and then he got a higher dose a month after that. So he's got some type of cancer. Carboplatin is a chemotherapy drug, which I'm very familiar with because I work at a place that makes it. So it sounds like he's got cancer. He's on a monthly treatment. And Pemetrexid that is like an assistant to the carboplatin. So if you know anything about that, if you didn't, now you know. Treatment guide. What's this? An origami hat, just like his. Cool. Want to look at everything. The door is locked. probably like, get back to bed. Hello? Hello, dear, it's Mom. Mom! Just wanted to let you know that my train was delayed, so I'm going to be a bit late. Oh. Okay. I'm so sorry, dear. I'm going as fast as I can. It's okay, Mom. I understand. But I'm off work this week, and I dropped off your little brother at Grandma's. So, we'll be able to spend lots of time together. We can play games, I'll read to you. It'll be like our own little party. Thanks, Mom. I love you. I love you too. Cool. That's nice. Whoa. I should probably be in bed. Well, I see you're wide awake and walking around. No one told me I couldn't walk around. Ha. Okay, wise guy, I've got a couple things to tell you. First of all, some good news. Your tests have come back, and it turns out things are looking pretty good. In fact, I think it might be okay for you to walk around the halls a bit today. You mean, I get to leave my room? Indeed. Yes. Not so fast. There's something else I need to talk to you about. This morning, the cafeteria reported that a lot of food and drink was stolen from the kitchen. Since the wing was all locked up last night, we believe the thief might still be in the building, somewhere. So can you take a moment to just check and see if any of your belongings were stolen? Okay. I don't know what that means, but I feel like this might be a reason. Oh no. It's gone. Doctor, they took it. They took Rakuen. What did they take? Rakuen is my favorite book in the whole world. My mom reads it to me every night. It's very special. Are you completely sure you didn't just misplace it? I'm sure. After Mom finishes reading, she always puts it back in the same place. It's our tradition. Okay, calm down. What did your book look like? It has a brown cover. It looks very old. And there's a clasp made of silver with a hole for a key. Silver clasp, eh? I guess that explains why they'd take a children's storybook. Well, I'm really sorry about this. I can only imagine how important it must have been to you. I want you to know that we'll be doing all we can to track down the thief. Mom's gonna be so sad. You know what? What? Since you're allowed to leave your room today, why don't you go talk to some of the other folks around the floor? Who knows? Maybe someone will be able to help you get your book back. Take care now. I'll be back to check on you in a bit. That's cool. What's in here? Oh, fun. Bathroom. Click. Fill the sink with water? No. A mirror, obviously. Oh, it's just in there. I don't know why I keep thinking that's out. Whoa, this is not what I expected. Boys room, okay. I don't know where to go. I mean, I guess I could talk to all the doctors, but I don't see the point. A semi-functional vending machine. I don't want to buy anything right now. Open the locker? Yes. The door is rusted shut. How could it be rusted shut in a facility? You find a pair of scrubs hanging inside. Cool. This is a really big place. Cool. The door is locked. Okay. Oh great, it's gonna be some guy. He's gonna yell at me and be like, what are you doing here? Kisaburo. I haven't seen you in a long time. It's good to see you walking around again. You need something? Did you hear about the thieves? I've been telling the nurses for a long time that someone's been sneaking around here after hours. I heard they were stealing food from the cafeteria kitchen, which means they obviously have some way of getting into parts of the hospital that we patients don't have access to. What were they crawling through, the vents? You'd have to be pretty small to fit through there. But no one around here listens to me anyway. They all seem to think that I've lost my mind. You need something? I don't know, just how are you? It seems these days it's getting harder and harder to find the words. Either that or people just aren't listening. But you know, if it's my time to leave this world, then I'm ready to go. I just want to make sure I say the things I need to say before it's too late. What can you tell me about the people? I'm not one for gossip. Nope. Bye. Stack of notes. Based on the results of Kusabaro's brain scan, we believe the metastasis to be the cause for his delirium, so he's got a brain tumor. It's my recommendation to begin administering antipsychotic medication and refer to the list of hallucinations and delusions. Okay. October 21st is fine climbing a ladder in construction zone. When questioned, replied that he intended to make a hole in the ceiling. Was found in the yard digging in the mud, completely unresponsive when questioned. Appeared to be unaware of location and time. Carrying bags of blank. A thermometer. Alrighty. Good to know. Patient 262 blood samples. Interesting. I wonder if there's anything in here. Yes. Totally open it. A soup label is caked with mud and laying on top of medical forms. Looks like there's something beneath the ladle. A ladle, huh? Yes, we're gonna look underneath. You found 5G. Okay. I don't know what I'm gonna do with that. Okay, it's locked. Interesting. Let's go talk to this person. Apparently, the toilet in Sue's room is broken now. Can you do anything about it? I'm a nurse, not a plumber. I don't even know how to fix the toilet. Well, someone has to do it. You know, we're short-staffed. Fine, I'll go see if I can dig up some supplies. Yeah, so that's a thing in the nursing world. I'm guessing they're like a CNA. Whoa. The toilet in there's broken. Some metal thing is stuck inside. If you have to go, you should probably find a different bathroom. I'll go talk to this person. The other one seems to be asleep. Hello. That's it? Wow, so many different marbles. Yeah, I've been collecting for a long time. Patient 138. Anoxic brain injury, stage 1 coma, respiratory therapy. Okay. Who are you? How are you doing today? My wife's been asleep for months now. I still talk with her every day, and sometimes I read to her. How are you doing? Did you hear about the thief? Have you noticed that some of the doors around here have electronic passcode devices? I've been told that those areas have long been closed off, even to the staff. That's kind of weird. But recently I noticed that none of the devices have been turned on. How are you doing? Let's see. What do you know about the people? Who would you like to learn about? All of them? On occasion, I've had to take Sue back to her room. She has a habit of walking around aimless on certain nights. Okay, who's Tony? I believe Tony hasn't talked with his family in a long time. Makes me sad to think the families can be torn apart just because people don't see eye to eye on something. And Cora. I heard that Cora and her friends have been working on a special project to boost morale around the hospital. Last I heard, they were calling themselves the Tau Cape Heroes. Interesting. Definitely some interesting people around here. This is pretty accurate. Talk. Hi, small child. What brings you to my blood draw station? Interested in learning about the circulatory system? Platelets? Perpetual motion machines? Ahem. What can I help you with? Come here. I'll let you in on a little secret. Have you noticed anything strange about this hospital? Not really. A while back, I started to notice cryptic little messages written all over the place. Last night, I saw someone go into the closet south of Tony's room, but I was told the closet had been locked since before I started working here. Pretty sure they were not staff. What'd they look like? I only saw them out of the corner of my eye, and for a second, so unfortunately, I couldn't say. Okay. I don't know. All these people? So, Chef Panky, if he notices someone's having a bad day, he'll give them ice cream. Ice cream, using a scientific secret of salt to lower the freezing point of ice in order to freeze the cream. Genius. She's a nerd. I knew Kisaburo back before his own mind started going. We spoke often. It's sad to see someone's mental condition deteriorate like that. What do you mean? Well, for example, recently the staff found him outside digging in the mud again. He was on his hands and knees making piles of mud using spoons he's got from the kitchen. Oh man. But hey, maybe he knows something we don't. Maybe he was looking for buried treasure. Alright, who's Danielle? Danielle's the purple-haired girl who hangs out in the cafeteria. She sews the most marvelous plushies for the patients here. Huh, that's cool. Let's go check out this old mohawk dude. Or chick, sorry, it's Cora. I don't know, what's up? I don't think we formally met, I'm Cora. It's probably pretty easy to remember me because I'm the only girl in my grade with pink mohawk. Cool. And don't worry, my mom knows. She's the one who let me do it. Anyways, it was nice meeting you. Oh hey, some friends and I are working together to do something special for the people on our floor here in the hospital. Like what? I'll have more details later, but if you've got into anything cool you'd want to donate, come talk to me. Alright, thanks. I know a lot of folks feel powerless when they have to stay here. But here's the way I see it. No one knows how much time they have in this world. My time could be up in 80 years. Or 8 minutes. Point is, I'm going to do everything I can to make good use of my time. Time's precious, you know? If I could help just one person here to feel happier, then it'd all be worth it. Ah, that's really nice. What do you know about this thief? Dude, yeah, Chef Panky came out here earlier and he was not happy. I guess the thief took a lot of food from the cafeteria kitchen. How the heck did they get in there? You can't even get there from the cafeteria. Believe me, I've tried. What do you want to know? Who do you want to know about? Let's do Jackie. Jackie's that guy over there at the blood draw station. He's cool. Little weird. But cool. If you need to know anything technical, he's the guy. Sue. Sue's a sweetheart. But she's obsessed. Obsessed? Yeah. I guess she had to move to the hospital before saying goodbye to her friend. And that's pretty much all she talks about now. Okay. Tony. Just between you and me, I think Tony's hiding something. He acts so grumpy all the time, but he's got this pretty little music box in his room that he guards with his life. Why would a grumpy old dude like that have a sweet little music box? Crap, I already heard that. Weird but cool, got it. Okay, I kinda wanna go explore. Let's go look in here. See if we can even get it open. No? Nothing? Really? Nothing? Well, actually, might as well go in the rooms. Okay. Look at the sign. Keep out. Only authorized personnel allowed beyond this point. Okay. Look at the door now. There's an electronic device with a passcode entry labeled Closet 5C. However, it doesn't appear to be turned on. How would you know? I work with them all the time, and you never really know if they're on or not until you batch. It's a thing. Who are you? I wonder if this is that Tony guy. Yeah, it's gotta be. There's no point in talking to Tony before he's had his coffee. He'll just growl at you like a big angry bear. I heard that, you little brat. See what I mean? Treatment guide. What the heck do you think you're doing in my room, kid? Get out. Figures. When I want visitors, no one shows up. But when I need peace and quiet, every idiot in the world has to come to my room. And where's that nurse with my coffee? What a turd. Broken music box. If you touch that music box, I'll break your hands. Yeah, it sounds like me. A book about airplanes. Well, alright then. Thank you, sir, for being such a dick. Door's locked. Why would you lock a patient's bathroom? Can I talk to this lady? I heard you had a pretty tough day today. You hang in there, right? You're doing great. Cool. It's legit. What else can we get into? Let's go up here. Haven't talked to this lady. How's your detective work coming along? Find any ideas? Or good leads? I don't know why. No, I didn't. Yes? A lab coat and a pair of scrubs. Nice. Oh, something beneath the lab coat, yes? 5G. What does that mean? Found 5G. Okay, more scrubs. I don't know if that's like a currency or what. Oh crap, I can't go out here. I thought we were gonna go outside. Yes, open the locker. The door's rusted shut. Darn. They're gonna be like, you're too far away. The new patient lounge still being built. Please come back later. Thank you. I will. What is this? Where are we? This must be the cafeteria. Who are you? Danielle. Hey kiddo, you need something? The thief. Don't tell anyone I told you this, but you know how some of the doors around here have those electronic box things on them? I heard they keep the password somewhere behind the reception desk that's across from Kisaburo's room. What do you think's beyond those doors? You mean you haven't been there? What? No, of course not. I'm just a volunteer. Hey, what else do you need? Tell me about people. Oh, I know all about the people here. Winston. Have you noticed Winston's wife doesn't have her wedding band on? Don't you think that's a little strange? I mean, Winston's still wearing his. Tony seems like the biggest grump on the planet, but I can tell he's just a bit lonely. I bet if you brought him some coffee, he'd open up to you a bit. That's a good idea, actually, now that I think about it. Sue didn't used to be so poor, but I heard their father drank a bit too much and gambled away all their savings. Wow, that's sad. Now, where would I get some coffee? And there's a cat over here. Sorry, hun. But you know you're not supposed to leave this wing. Alright. I can work with that. Meow. I told you you're not supposed to have cats in the hospital. It's fine. She's a seeing eye cat. My vision is really bad. Get it out of here, Danielle. Yeah, whatever. Frankie's the worst. Pile of freshly made plushie toys. Where do I go for coffee? It's not a traditional coffee pot. Hi, Simon. Hello. Hey there, long time no see, buddy. You hungry? Stop, Simon. Get down. Get down. Okay. Yeah, someone came in here, took a bunch of the food and drinks. Ain't no way they got in here through the cafeteria. See that metal door up there? It comes down after hours. Ooh, Jesus, Simon, get down. He's jumping on me. And no one gets through that. So I bet they somehow got into the backspace. The backspace? Yeah, it's a network of closed-off passageways, half-built rooms, storage closets, you know. It's really weird in a hospital setting, actually, when you use all of the back ways, and then all of a sudden, like, for some reason you have a family member or whatnot that needs to go to the hospital, and you're like, wait, I don't even know how to go around the hospital the right way anymore. This is like the weirdest thing ever. I don't know, just what's up? What's up with you? Did you hear they finally stopped the vending machine out in the hospital with, out in the hospital hall with peanut choo-choos? The shift leader was in here the other day begging us to do it. Guess it's not just kids that like them, eh? Yeah, we'll see you later. I need some freaking coffee. Caution, these drinks are hot. Well, can I have some coffee or not? Insert credit or debit card now. Surcharges may apply. We're just gonna go look at everything. Need some coffee. Cold drinks are kept here. Okay. What is it? Magazines, notebooks, and other paper materials. Okay. Various drinks, yogurt, and fruit cups. Just like a hospital, for real. Rice bowls and snacks. Several different kinds of boxed lunches. I'm guessing that's the coffee. Okay. That was useless. Ish. Wait, can I go there? I don't think I can. Okay. Maybe we should head back to our own room. Nice. Let's check out this clipboard right here. Hospital admittance form number 2. Well, alrighty. Useless. Ah, my mom's not here yet. I wonder if this ends of the day. Nope. Ah! I wanna go back. Oh, might as well save. I have 10 G's. There we go. Push the call button? No. Boring. Let's see. We didn't really dig around the lab. A pink cat? What can I do in here? I want to mess with stuff. Guess I didn't talk to everybody. Nope, there's a clipboard over here. What's it got? A through F. Hey, don't touch that. Can't you see I'm working here? Oh, that's so spot on. It hurts. Like some of these, like, they make the nurses out to be kind of rude in this. And I get it, but at the same time, it's just, sometimes it's too spot on. Colorful paper flyer. Sure, let's read it. Tau Cape Heroes, a group of fun-loving volunteers and patients working together to make the hospital a better place for everyone. I don't talk to you. Now, where did I put that key? I must have dropped it somewhere. Alright. Can I buy something here? Maybe coffee? Hot coffee. Be restocked as soon as our shipment arrives. Darn. What else can I get? No, I got that part. Oh yeah, I don't want to spend all my money on that. Well, darn. She got anything else for me? Okay, so be nice to your mom, which is awesome. There's no one to talk to here, obviously. I don't freaking know what to do. I'm guessing the door down here is where that one kid is. I want to cause trouble. Let's talk to him again. He seems pretty cool. Hi, small child. What's up? Sometimes I like to contemplate things like, why are there only 2 egg-laying mammals in the world? I'm sure many species could benefit from laying eggs, but so far only platypus and whatever. They have hopped on that bandwagon. Why, if I could lay eggs, I'd be laying eggs all the time. I don't even know. I don't even know anymore. I got nothing. Whoa. I don't know. Gotta be able to find something. Hello, is that all you got? Sure. Well, lame. I think this is the broken bathroom. Hey, what are you doing? This is a girl's room, you know. If you really gotta use the bathroom, come talk to me. That's random. So you wanna use our bathroom, eh? Well, I guess? Yeah, I get it. We all gotta go sometimes. But I can't let just anyone use our bathroom. It's a girl's room, you know. Gosh, it looks like you really gotta go, though. Well, how about this? See that jar next to me? Okay. That's my marble collection. I'm missing some, though. I was carrying a bunch of them around in my pocket, and I'm pretty sure some fell out. If you could find me just one, I'd let you use our bathroom whenever you want. Think you could do that? I'll try my best. Thank you. Last place I was playing was with Danielle in the cafeteria, so you might want to check around there. That's pretty cool. It's a good task. Random, because I didn't really want to use the bathroom. I was just being nosy. I wonder... I don't think there's anything this way. No. Let me go this way. She probably won't let me behind that counter either. It's pretty awesome. I like it. Super cute. And we're finding stuff, so... Where in the world would a marble be? Okay. Well, I'm gonna leave this episode here. Actually, I see something shiny. It looks like there's something underneath one of them. Check it out. Heck yeah. I found a snowy marble. OMG. So lucky. So I'm gonna go ahead and save. Yeah. Okay. So to save here, this is the Rakuen game. And hopefully his mom will show up soon. So I don't really know what I'm doing. So we're wandering around until we exhaust our resources. And then I'll come back to it. So I like it so far. I was hoping it would move along a little faster. But I didn't die. I'm not choking to death, so that's really good. Hopefully you guys like it as well. If you guys have any suggestions, go ahead and let me know. If you like it, go ahead and hit the button below, and I'll get back into it and figure out what it is I need to do. So I know I need some coffee, but I don't know how I'm supposed to get coffee until they restock it. And then this Yami guy, pretty sure I would kind of want to say that he's the thief, but don't really know. So anyway, hope you guys are enjoying it. I like it so far. I wish I didn't sound like a frog. Maybe I could do better voices or something. But we'll get there. So I think I'm going to work on this one for a while. So if you got anything to tell me, go ahead and leave it in the comments below. And as usual, thank you all so much for joining the universe. I'll see you next time. Bye!